Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and even more specifically than that, we are at Ripley's Aquarium. Now Ripley's has aquariums in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Toronto, Canada, and here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Really wonderful aquariums that really have a very artistic way of displaying their sea creatures. So while I was here in Myrtle Beach, I definitely wanted to stop and check out their Ripley's Aquarium. So please, follow me. The shark bush in front of a waterfall. You can see there's little sharks carved into the waterfall there. Yeah, I love the shark bushes. So we'll start out heading into the Ocean Wonders section. These are alewives. And I remember alewives from when I was a kid, growing up near Lake Michigan. They would just wash up, for some reason, wash up on the shores dead. Just piles and piles of dead fish. It's really pretty disturbing. Look at that guy. Look at that cuttlefish. I remember seeing one of these on a nature program as a child and just being absolutely fascinated. You can see he can actually change color. Oh, he can actually change color rapidly. I don't know what he's doing there, but it's a fascinating animal. Look at these delicious prawn. And look at those quite terrifying looking crab monsters there in the back. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but that is the biggest lobster I have ever seen. The size of his claws there. Incredible. Oh, see another lobster coming out there. He's not as big, he's more of a normal size lobster, but look at the claws on that one in the middle. Now this section is new since the last time I've been here. They now have a penguin playhouse. Let's check out these penguins here. Hey there, little guys. You can see they have their names on their armbands. This one's name is Chickpea. What's your name? That's Myrtle. Hey there, Myrtle. Looks like you used to be able to climb up inside this pod right here. Crawl in this tunnel underwater, but looks like that's closed due to current social distancing guidelines. Who's touching the glass? Sleepy penguin here is named Saba. Oh, they're gonna swim? Gonna go for it? There we go. Oh. The legend of the Kraken. It says, legend has it, Kraken is a giant sea monster said to dwell off the coast of Norway and Greenland. Beware how the Kraken attacks. First, sneaks up and swims in circles around the ship to create a whirlpool. Then, it wraps its tentacles around the ship to drag it down and crush it. It could devour an entire ship's crew at once. Let's see, where do we want to go? Pirate Alley, Salty Sea, or Bloated Belly Bay? What do you think? Look at this evil pirate right here holding a human skull in his hands. And here he is, the most notorious pirate of them all, Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard. You can see he has these cannon wicks in his hair. He would light them so his head would appear to be on fire. It would terrify and intimidate his victims. Of course, he's got about 100 flintlock pistols strapped there to his jacket. There's the Queen Anne's Revenge. There's Blackbeard's notorious ship. We have a pirate sword down here. Did you know monkeys were considered a royal status symbol to pirates? I think they're kind of still considered a status symbol. Anyone with a monkey on their shoulder, you're gonna take serious. Black cats were considered good luck to pirates. I guess it's reverse. They're bad luck to non-pirates, but pirates, you know, they're diabolical. So they consider good luck to be bad luck. You can see the kraken legs bursting out here. It's pretty impressive, this aquarium here, as the fish swim around the face of the legendary kraken. Ready to take the plunge? If you can't beat them, join them. Become part of the pirate crew. Supposedly you're supposed to put your hand on this pirate skull and recite the pirate pledge. I don't know. Maybe put my hand near the pirate skull. And it says, I swear to be fair to my fellow crew members, never to fight with them, never to take more than my fair share. It says, I swear to make sure all my pirate apparel is clean and keep the ship tidy as possible. What? What kind of pirates are these? And did pirates brush their teeth? Nope. Nope, no they didn't. Pirate plate. Here's a pirate's dinner. Cheese, salted beef, and ship biscuits. Who likes eating ship biscuits? Here's a good old-fashioned executioner axe used for the chopping of heads. A bayonet pistol. It says it's 2 weapons in one. Perfect for stabbing someone and then shooting them in the stab hole. There's another dagger pistol. You know, always good to combine swords and guns together. We don't do that enough these days. And then some various pirate torture tools. I'd hate to think what that is used to chop. I'm headed into the Amazon rainforest. We were immediately faced with deadly red-bellied piranhas. You can see the cow bones there that they have devoured. And look at that big old catfish right there. Sadly, it looks like the drinking fountain is currently closed. However, I must say, that is the coolest wet floor sign I've ever seen. The little guy slipping there and he's about to get eaten by jaws. Okay, we're entering Aloha Cove, a little exhibit on the island of Hawaii. You see these drums, these tiki faces. Some of the different tiki gods. Ku, the god of war. Lono, god of fertility. Kane, the god of light and life. And Kanalo, ancient tiki god of the sea.
Mark your calendar.
Greetings from Hawaii.
1,000 years. Hawaii is the next.
And either stick your head in there, be a hula dancer, a tiki man, or a surfer. A poi effect concoction. This is a poi board. I guess you take a kalo, a plant stem, and smash it up on the poi board. Oh, here's a quiz on surfing. How long have people been surfing? I say 100 years. 100 years. Origins are uncertain. 5,000 years. Dang. Land surfing? I don't know if that's really a question. Oh, skateboarding is an offshoot of surfing. That is land surfing. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. How long was the longest surf ride? I say 100 miles. 3 hours and 55 minutes. I guess I wasn't thinking, measuring it in time. Cursed items. Here lies a legendary cursed volcanic rock from the base of Mount Kalau. It's an empty jar. Oh, it says, or at least this is where we would put it if we were brave enough to take one. So they got the jar ready, but I guess they chickened out and didn't put the cursed volcanic rock in there. See on this screen here, it makes you wear different hats. I'm currently wearing a witch's hat. I don't know what that has to do with the ocean. I think can I change them? No, it just makes me wear a witch hat no matter what I do. Now I have heard of the Headless Horseman, but this is apparently the Headless Scuba Man. Oh, look. Now I'm a scuba diver. Oh, well, things just changed very rapidly. I'm now have a fez and a mustache over top of my nose. And this is Rainbow Rock. I do really love staring at fish. I could probably sit here all day and just enjoy all the little fish swimming through this area. But now it is time to head into the shark tunnel. The conveyor belt's not working today, so we'll have to use our own 2 feet to enjoy the shark tunnel. With the little sharkies. Oh, the shark passing overhead. Wow, look at those sharks. Right there. The shark cage right there. Looks like didn't work very effectively. Fortunately, it's not very crowded today. Actually get the shark tunnel almost all to myself. Well, me and this big guy here. How you doing? That fish looks really serious. Look at him. A lot of these interactive exhibits are currently closed due to social distancing guidelines. Looks like the Horseshoe Crabs are off exhibit. Used to be able to pet them. Puffer fish there. Here is a ray made out of a bow and arrow and a toy car. And then we have a little bicycle helmet turtle there. This section is known as the Living Gallery. Some absolutely beautiful fish and creatures here in this tank. See the anemones all over everything. Weedy sea dragons. It's like a type of seahorse that looks like seaweed. These fish are called old wives, and the sign says it's because when you catch them, they make a grating, irritating noise. And here we head into Ray Bay. See the stingrays, little sharks, all swimming around. Look at that big stingray there. Look how they like glide through the water like they're flying. You can see the green iguanas back there, and they have their food dish here waiting for them. But if you look closely, yeah, their food dish looks like they like chopped up leaves, maybe some lettuce, maybe some apple chunks. Oh yeah, and a handful of live roaches. These are Pacman Frogs, known for their physique, named after the famously circular Pac-Man. There's a bullfrog right there. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with frogs for some reason. Loved those big, slimy bullfrogs. This is Friendship Flats, the ray touching area. You can actually touch stingrays. Give the stingrays a little pat on the back. Look at that big guy. Oh, look at that. Just gave me a high five. A dedicated jellyfish exhibit, Planet Jellies. Let's head into Planet Jellies. Staring at these jellyfish can be quite hypnotic. have the mirrors set up in here to make the jellyfish experience even more psychedelic than normal. Stare into the jellies. Oh, jelly. Now we did get to touch a stingray. Unfortunately, we will not be touching a jellyfish today because this touch tank is temporarily closed. It's the upside down jelly. Wow. That scares me because, you know, the bottom end of a jellyfish, that's the business end. So the upside down jelly is their business end exposed. What's the deal with the music in here? Here's the baby jellyfish. These are between 1 and 4 months old. As you see them swirling, swirling, swirling. Here's what to do if you're stung. Use vinegar, salt water, or baking soda to stop the stinging. I always heard you're supposed to pee on it. I don't know if that's good advice or not. Okay, these stairs about gave me a heart attack. I don't know, it makes some sort of crazy noise when you step on it. What even is that noise? Appreciate you guys joining me here at Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach. All the Ripley's aquariums, all 3 of them, have their own distinct feel and different exhibits in them. So I definitely, if you love fish, you love aquatic things, I definitely would recommend checking out any of them if you are in their general vicinity. If you'd like to see other aquariums I've visited, as well as other museums, roadside attractions, amusement parks, haunted houses, and other fun stuff, please check the interactive map in the description of this video. Also, if you would like to help support the channel, consider buying an enamel pin. Consider subscribing to Patreon. A $3 more donation will get you a postcard once a month. But until next time, this one's in the bag.